a speech by Benimusik. This speech is called To 2% Accusatory Tones by Knigge, by Dying Homeless People, by Everybody Could Be Rich Anyway by Benimusik. YouTube, Benimusik ist Benimusik Point. So, this is the sheet for the speech here. So, let's go. This speech is called To 2% Accusatory Tones by Knigge, by Dying Homeless People, by Everybody Could Be Rich Anyway by Benimusik. To 2% Accusatory Tones by Adolf Freiherr Knigge, by dying homeless people in the snow in the winter, by Everybody Could Be Rich Anyway by Benimusik, by Everything Could Cost Nothing by Benimusik is normal, by Bill Gates from the company Microsoft, who is possessing almost the complete monetary richness on planet Earth, would not have to give Robin Hood 75% of Bill Gates from the company Microsoft monetary richness to make monetary poorness for every human being and every following generation not existing anymore, because everything could cost nothing is normal. By in the Sendlinger Street in Munich, Bavaria, Germany on planet Earth, Porsches drive by dying homeless people in the winter by Benimusik, by Everybody Could Be Rich Anyway by Benimusik, by How to Be Good in Rhyming by Goethe, by Freestyle Hip Hop by Benimusik. So, this is the sheet for the speech here. Oops. So. So, let's go. To 2% Accusatory Tones by Knigge, by Dying Homeless People, by Everybody Could Be Rich Anyway by Benimusik. There is a kind of culture in Germany that is combined with the topic politeness. Politeness is, for example, described by this dude Adolf Freiherr Knigge, that, for example, it's an example. At a dinner table, people are sitting and eating cake. And for example, two families that are friends. Two families that are friends at a dinner table. And then high cultivated people where Adolf Freiherr Knigge, for example, is one of these people at this table, and very fine tones of moral mistakes are even heard at this table, because these people are very fine and highly moral, and hear even very fine tones of impoliteness in even normal sentences. Very fine people. Where, for example, someone at this table, at this dinner table, gives a girl who has who is a bit overweighted, who is over the body mass index, a girl that is overweighted. For example, the hugest part of a cake. There is a cake, many pieces, and the overweighted girl gets the hugest cake. The hugest from these pieces of cake, the biggest one, the overweighted girl gets at this table. And this highly cultivated people, they saw it and said, we have seen it. Of course, it was an insult in a way, because you can't give the overweighted girl the biggest piece of cake. This hurts the feeling. I think it was made intentionally to hurt the feeling of this overweighted girl. We all have the same opinion about it. It was perhaps intentionally even to hurt this overweighted girl, to give her the hugest part of the cake. And this family depart, and the one family goes home, and this family have an problem with each other, perhaps half a year after this mistake happened. Because all members of these two families are so cultivated and hear even fine tones of the slightest mistake in the context morality, because they are so fine, you know. The other thing is, in the Sendlinger Street in Munich, Bavaria, Germany, on planet Earth, Porsches drive by dying homeless people in the winter by Benimusik. By Everybody Could Be Rich Anyway by Benimusik. Everybody Could Be Rich Anyway by Benimusik. Everything could cost nothing. Everything could cost nothing. Everybody Could Be Rich Anyway by Benimusik. Everything could cost nothing by Benimusik. Everything could cost nothing is normal. It's not normal that things cost something. This is not normal. And Bill Gates from the company Microsoft possesses almost the complete monetary richness on planet Earth. Bill Gates could give Robin Hood 75% of the complete richness on planet Earth that Bill Gates from the company Microsoft possesses, to make every human being on planet Earth have no problems in the context monetary poorness in his or her life, and every generation that would follow would have never a problem with in the context monetary poorness ever again. Bill Gates is not doing this, but he could, and then monetary poorness would be completely over for every generation that follows in the next 20 billion years. This is a gag in it. But now comes the interesting fact. You could do this how I described it here, you know, but you haven't to, because it's not so important. And one of the reasons is that things are not costing anything. Everything could cost nothing. Everything could cost nothing by Benimusik. That things cost nothing is normal. Everybody Could Be Rich Anyway by Benimusik. Everything could cost nothing by Benimusik. No jobs needed by Benimusik. Free time society by Benimusik. If things cost nothing anymore, what is normal? Many jobs would be not existing anymore. No jobs needed by Benimusik is anyway true. Let's go on further. look at the time. And Benimusik was homeless in the year 2018 and the year 2019 in many different countries in Europe, also in London, Great Britain, on planet Earth. Sometimes me, myself, Benimusik, I was at this homeless shelter, St. Martin in the Fields, I think at the underground station Charing Cross. This station where me, myself, Benimusik was in these years. Benimusik is they're not allowed to have a girlfriend boy. Benimusik could be really rich, monetary, this is not in question. Benimusik is forbidden, Benimusik is officially forbidden, you know. Withdrawal, Benimusik was homeless in the year 2018-2019 in many different countries in Europe, also in London, Great Britain, on planet Earth, with sometimes not even 1 cent money, and on some nights, me, myself, Benimusik, I was forced even to stay outside over the night in winter of the year 2018-2019 in London, Great Britain, on planet Earth, because on some nights I couldn't even spend the night at this homeless shelter St. Martin in the Fields. So me, myself, Benimusik was also forced to stay outside in the night in winter of the year 2018-2019 in London, Great Britain, on planet Earth. Withdrawal, Benimusik often or very often had not even 1 cent money. With the Beatles, and record by the Beatles. I love the Beatles, they are my greatest heroes. From the year 1962, I think, perhaps 1963, but me, myself, Benimusik, I say this record with the Beatles is from the year 1962. Let's go further. And song from this record is called All I've Got to Do. It's on this record, and I love the Beatles, I love this record, I love this song. They are geniuses, let's go. Whenever I want you around, yeah, all I've got to do is call you on the phone and you'll come running home. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. Whenever I want you around, yeah, all I got to do is call you on the phone and you'll come running home. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. Whenever want you around, yeah, all I got to do is call you on the phone and you'll come running home. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. Whenever I want you around, yeah, all I got to do is call you on the phone and you'll come running home. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. Whenever I want you around, yeah, all I got to do is call you on the phone and you'll come running home. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. Whenever I want you around, yeah, all I got to do is call you on the phone and you'll come running home. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. So, look at the time. This song, All I've Got to Do, by the band The Beatles, from this record with the Beatles. I love the Beatles dearly, they are my greatest heroes. Everybody could look good always. Do you know this? Michelle Phillips from the band The Mamas and the Papas could look today in the year 2022. Michelle Phillips from the band The Mamas and the Papas could look today in the year 2022 exactly like Michelle Phillips from the band The Mamas and the Papas looked in the year 1967. This would be absolutely no problem. Benimusik they're not allowed to have a girlfriend boy, but Benimusik is really sexy and really healthy, and Benimusik looks really sexy and really healthy and says, "Hey girl, I love you dearly girl. Do you want to go with me to the pub, the World's End in Camden, London, Great Britain, on planet Earth, and we drink healthy alcohol and we drink healthy beer without we getting a hangover from it, and be always lucky and go always to parties and have only fun in life, because it's normal to have only fun in life. It's not normal to have a job, it's not normal to work, you know. Everybody could be rich anyway by Benimusik. Everything could cost nothing by Benimusik. No jobs needed by Benimusik. Free time society by Benimusik." So let's look if I have forgotten anything. I don't think so. So let's have fun in life. "Hey girl, I love you dearly girl."